Hi, everyone. Well, this is it, our final Monday morning live review video. Maybe you'll miss these, maybe you won't. That's okay. I'm so excited that it's our final week of this course. You guys have just killed it, and I'm so proud of all of you for making it through. It is not easy. An online learning course, much to what people think. It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of organization, time management. It's not easy and it's not for everyone. And you guys have persevered and pushed through and produced wonderful work. So it's been a real pleasure teaching you. And I'm just really excited to celebrate the end of this course with you. And that's where we're at. You guys, this is our last weekly review and breakdown. And obviously this has been posted already on Saturday. As you guys can see, there's very little to think about this week other than your final exam. Last week on Thursday, I posted the final exam review sheet. So hopefully you've taken a look at that. Really what you're focusing on Monday and Tuesday of this week is completing and studying for your examination. So the exam itself, I'm going to talk about that in a second. Please make sure you complete your final participation activity for the course as well. I'm sure that you are not going to miss those. Please give me any feedback. There's a spot for you to provide feedback for me. I actually do read all of your participation activities, and I've enjoyed reading them all semester. And I'd love to hear your feedback about things that you liked for this course or things that could be improved, because I am teaching it next semester. So I would just love to know what your thoughts were. Okay, your exam. Yay. So you guys have all signed up for one time slot. That time slot can't change. Okay, so if you signed up for Wednesday between 4 and 11:30 p.m., the exam is going to be released to you at that time. It will not be released to you if you sign up for it, on Friday and then you change your mind, you want to write it on Thursday. It's not going to be released to you. So if you really need to change a time slot for whatever reason, you definitely need to let me know as soon as possible. And you need to let our Vice Principal of e-learning know, Mr. Bingham. And again, that's just really communication through me. Hopefully you don't need to change anything at this point. Either way, you've signed up for a time slot, and the time slots are as follows. Wednesday on January 22nd, anytime between 4 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. you can write the exam. Thursday, January 23rd, the time period is between 8 a.m. and 11:30 p.m. Again, the exam will be released to you. And then Friday, exam time slot is 8 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Again, if you've signed up for a Thursday time slot, and you decide you're going to write it on Friday, you won't have access to your exam that day. It will just be a 0. So again, make sure you're vigilant about this, okay? Your examination is 2 hours in duration unless you have an IEP, in which case you have double time, so that's 4 hours. It is timed, so your examination will shut down on you after 2 hours is up. So just make sure that you are aware of that as well. Okay, and then your exam review, like I said, was posted on Thursday. Your exam is broken down into 2 case studies. So you are going to be given 2 case studies. The exam itself is written under quizzes in our online classroom, just like your other tests have been. So the reason that I did that this semester is that you would feel comfortable using that for the exam. See, method to the madness, right? So you're going to see 2 case studies in your exam, and then you'll have some corresponding questions pertaining to the 2 different case studies, and they're thematically very different. Okay, so what I've done for you is I've gone through and I've highlighted here these key concepts to study, and you really do need to study for this exam in advance of the examination. Because it is timed and you only have 2 hours, if you are relying on toggling between notes and trying to find things, you're going to find that you will not achieve success on this exam. So, I've really kind of compartmentalized what you need to study here so that you can focus on this. If it has not been listed here, it means it's not on the exam, so don't study it. But this stuff, study and study in detail, okay? So make sure that you review this. If you do have any questions before the exam, though, please don't hesitate to email me. I promise to get back to you within 24 hours, especially this week. And then once the examinations are done, we're done as well. Okay? So that should be fairly self-explanatory. But again, if you have any questions, just let me know. Don't forget to do that final participation activity. And that's it, you guys. That's a wrap. This is my last video. But otherwise, I will see you online, and good luck on all of your final exams.